Hello, I am CA Rajeshri Sahul, Assistant Professor at Kristi Jayanti University, Department of Professional Accounting and Finance. Today we will discuss about one of my favorite topic, duties and responsibilities of an auditor. An auditor plays a vital role in ensuring the credibility of financial statements. That is, the auditor act as a watchdog and not as a bloodhound. That is, who keeps a careful supervision and oversight to ensure that things are done properly without actually hunting for fault. The duties and responsibilities of an auditor are mainly governed by the Companies Act 2013 and auditing standards as per the ICAI. What do you all think? Who is an auditor? I'll say. An auditor is an independent professional appointed to examine the books of accounts, to verify financial statements, and of course to deliver auditor's report to the shareholders or stakeholders. So now let's just talk about the duties of an auditor. First, the auditor must examine, of course, the most important thing, books of accounts, vouchers, as well as the supporting documents. Of course, the objective is to ensure correctness and completeness of books of accounts. Next, we go to the second objective. Auditors must report whether the balance sheet and the P&L account shows true and fair view of the financial position. Let's go to the duties of an auditor. We'll go one by one. So the first is duty to make an auditor's report. Of course, this is very important. Second is to inquire into specific matters. Of course, in details we'll go through in the later stage. Right now, we're just pointing out few important duties of an auditor. Third is to comply with auditing standards, of course, as per the ICAI. Last but not the least, he has to report fraud and detect errors. Now let's talk one by one about each duties in details. Auditor must submit a written report to stakeholders or shareholders. Second, the report should include observations, qualifications of an audit report, of course, if there are any, otherwise it will be a normal audit report. And also check whether the laws are properly complied or not. Auditor must inquire into loans and advances, also in the transactions which are prejudicial to the company's interest. Auditor should look into personal expenses which are charged to the company. And of course, especially in related to the related parties and cash transactions. So now, the another duty is to comply with auditing standards. The auditor must follow standards on auditing, which is SA, issued by the ICAI. It must ensure professional competence and uniform audit practices. Last but not the least is the duty to report fraud. If the fraud is detected, it must be reported to the central government if it is material. And if it is not that material, it should be reported to the audit committee or the board members. Okay, so earlier we discussed about the primary objectives or rather primary duties of an auditor. But now we will discuss about the professional duties of an auditor. First, duty of confidentiality. The auditor must not disclose client information except when required by the law. Second, duty of due care and skill, which means auditor must use professional judgment and exercise reasonable care when needed, and of course avoid negligence. Third is duty of independence. The auditor must remain impartial, unbiased, and of course free from influence. Auditor is not primarily responsible for fraud and detection, but of course if it is detected, it should be reported. Now let's talk about the responsibilities of an auditor. Of course, it is responsible to the shareholders. Auditor is appointed by the shareholders. Hence, auditors must protect their interests as well. Now, we talk about the responsibility of an auditor to the company. Of course, very important. It must ensure proper compliance with the law and accounting standards. Now, again, we will talk about the responsibility of an auditor under the law. Auditor is liable for negligence, misstatement, fraud, and misconduct during the course of that auditing. If we talk about the legal liabilities of an auditor, of course, there are three types of liability. First is civil liability, second is criminal liability, and the third one is professional liability. If we talk about the civil liability, it is for the negligence or misstatement of financial statement, and of course, compensation is to be paid by the auditor in case of the negligence. Second, criminal liability, it is for the fraud or the willful misconduct by the auditor. Here the fine is imprisonment. Very scary. Third one, professional liability. Of course, it is about the disciplinary action which will be taken by the ICI. Hence, the auditor has to be very careful while conducting the audit. To summarize the term auditing, you being a student, when you are giving the exam with full integrity and without any misconduct, but still there will be a supervisor in the examination hall to supervise you. Likewise, in the corporate, the CEO, the staff, the chairman, they all are working with their full integrity and confidentiality, but still they need an auditor to audit their books of accounts and the internal and external policies. Thank you.